Hello students, my name is Ruby. I welcome you all to our online learning platform. Today we are learning about chapter The Climate Zone of the Earth. The Earth is a huge planet. It is spherical in shape but flattened at the poles and slightly bulging at the equator. So the Earth has a larger circumference at the equator. Naturally, all places on the earth do not receive the same amount of heat from the sun, while the equator and regions near it receive direct rays. Sun rays become slanting as we move away from the equator and towards the poles. Heat zones. The Earth can be divided into three different zones on the basis of the amount of heat received from the Sun. The three different zones are the torrid zone, the temperate zone, the frigid zone. Let us learn a little about the position and the climate of these zones. First is torrid zone. The torrid zone, also known as tropical zones. The torrid zone lies between the equator and the tropics. That is between the equator and the Tropic of Cancer in the northern hemisphere and the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn in the southern hemisphere. It extends from the 0 degree to 23.5 degree in each hemisphere. The temperature in this region is quite high. The torrid zone is also known as intensely hot. The word of torrid means intensely hot. The region experiences heavy rainfall, high humidity and temperature, characterizing equatorial type of climate. Second is temperate zone. The temperate zone receives slanting rays of the sun, and temperate zone are neither very hot nor very cold. The north temperate zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle, and the south temperate zone lies between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle. The climate in this zone is moderate or temperate. Third is frigid zones. The frigid zones are intensely cold zones on the earth. The word frigid means very cold. The north frigid zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole, while the south frigid zone lies between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole, being at the pole. The frigid zone gets very little sunlight and warmth of the sun. The ground here is largely frozen most of time and is known as permafrost, which means permanently frozen ground. Thus, the heat zones are located on the globes as torrid zone 23.5 degree north to 0 degree 23.5 south temperate zone 23.5 degree north to 66.5 degree north and 23.5 degree south to 66.5 degree south. Frigid zone 66.5 degree north to North Pole and 66.5 degrees south to South Pole. Next topic is factors affecting the climate. There are 5 factors. I have mentioned all the 5 factors here. First is distance from the equator. If a place is close to the equator, the vertical ray of the sun falls directly over it and the heat spreads over a smaller area. This makes the area very hot. However, if a place is further away from the equator, the rays of the sun are slanting and spread over a larger area. This area is much cooler, therefore places closer to the equator are hotter than places away from the equator. Second is height above the sea level and altitude. The higher you go, the cooler it gets. So, places located above sea level are cooler than places located at the sea level. For example, Shimla is cooler than Mumbai. Third is distance from the sea. Places close to the sea have milder climate than those away from the sea as they experience sea breeze. Fourth is wind and humidity. Wind and humidity also affect the climate of a place. For example, hot winds blowing from the Thar desert make the climate of Delhi hot during summer. Coastal regions are more humid because of the evaporation of water from the seas and ocean. Last is relief features. The type of landform surrounding a place can affect the climate condition of that place. For example, the rain-bearing wind enter the Thar desert from the west. There are no hills, mountains, or natural barriers to stop them, and thus the Thar desert receive very little or no rain. Now next topic is climate of India. A large part of India lies in the torrid zone while some part of it lie in the temperate zones. Hence, India experiences different type of climate condition. Different landforms such as mountain, plains, coast and so on also affects India's climate. Due to the differences in the rainfall and temperature in the two climate zones formed in India, there are different plants and animals in each zone. Climate in different parts of India. The Himalaya ranges in India are always covered with snow as they are extremely high above sea level. The Thar desert has a dry and hot climate. This is because the region has few water bodies and receive scanty rainfall. The coastal area are closer to the equator than New Delhi, but they are cooler than New Delhi because they receive sea breezes. Now the next topics are seasons, weather, climate, and what causes seasons. During the winter it gets cold. It might be very cold one day and a little less cold another day. Similarly, it might be less windy or one day very windy the next day. This changes as the day-to-day conditions of temperature, humidity and wind at a place is called weather. Next is seasons. This cyclical changes in the weather over a period of a year are called seasons. In India, there are three main seasons: summer, monsoon and winter. Some parts of the country experience spring and autumn. Next, climate. Climate is the weather condition of an area recorded over a long period. For example, during winter season it is very cold in the northern mountain, but it is pleasant in the coastal plain. Next is what causes seasons. You have learned that there are two movements of the earth, rotation and revolution. The revolution of the earth around the sun causes season. The earth is tilted on its axis, so while revolving around the sun, one hemisphere of the earth is tilted towards the sun and receives the vertical rays of the sun. Thus, this part gets more heat and light and experiences summer. However, the other hemisphere of the earth is tilted away from the sun and receives the slanting ray of the sun, so it gets less heat and light and experiences winter. That's all about its chapter. Thank you so much.